Hey y'all, it's Gort. I'm stuck in traffic. I was heading out to get you guys a video in the mountains, and you know, for me too, get some fresh air, lovely air in the mountains. So far all I'm breathing is carbon monoxide in the highways, but this traffic will end and I'll get out there. I won't get as far as I wanted. Turns out that the slow leak in my tire was a screw screwed into my tire. Somebody's done this on purpose. Well, I guess it could happen on its own, but he said it was highly unlikely. And it was in the sidewall. He plugged it, but he said it won't last long, not when it's on the sidewall, too much pressure. So I'm taking a bit of a chance, but I'm watching the pressure on the tire to make sure that it doesn't just all of a sudden start dropping. I won't go as far into the mountains either. I will also be likely putting 3 or 4 of these videos together. So cheers, we'll see you in a bit. Traffic's moving a little bit, but this is a 110 kilometer an hour section, and I'm going 30. Peace. It's me again, because this traffic is getting worse, and I want to get out there before the sun sets. It is about 14 degrees Celsius right now, and it's gorgeous. I just want to get past whatever this stupid traffic is. It's only a Tuesday and it's only 15:44. Around here, usually you don't get any rush hour till 16:30. So, I don't know, except on Friday. But, looks like I may be able to get ahead of it in a while up ahead. I'm going to stop this one. I'll start a new one when I get out there. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony. Ah! Hey, back. Still on the drive, but I am close to... Wow, that's bright, huh? I am close to Ellen Bill. Used to be called Ellen Bill Pond because they had a man-made pond with the with the Elbow River going right past it and feeding it. It's kind of a natural pond that they grew into something bigger and more beautiful for picnicking and everything. And then we had the flood of 2013 and it destroyed it, absolutely destroyed it. So now it's just called Ellen Bill. Still a place you can go and walk around, but the river destroyed the pond. It destroyed the bridge leading here that we're just about to cross. And it took them a year to get the bridge going. We had to bypass the bridge. So I'm hoping this coming summer they'll finally rebuild the pond, because they used to also stock it. And it would naturally stock itself because it's fed by the river that we're crossing right now, Elbow River. And I'm going to show it to you in a minute. There is somebody with their dog there, and usually during the week, not too many people around. That's why I like to come here, have a toke or two. I'm just turning left now. And we're going to have a toke before we go for the walk. Just because, although it was 15 in the city, it's about 7 here, maybe 6. Boom, 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 boom. And there's people all over the place. So rather than smoking outside where I might bother somebody, I will instead smoke here where I don't. It's a beautiful place. I look forward to going out there with y'all. So let's have a toke. I have to get a new stem for this. The old one just melted away, stopped working. So oh well, this wasn't too bad and I had to get it replaced. It's a good thing for coming out here. Cheers, one more, we'll go outside. I was going to share a pipe. I have it here and I might share it on the way back. Be right back. This time we'll have the view the other way. You'll just hear my voice, but not much of me. Peace. Cheers. Bye. Let me see. Where's the button? Where's the button? Ah! Well, here I am again. Sorry about my ugly face, but I'm not sorry about all that. Let's pitter patter and get at her. This is not easiest walking area, but it is a beautiful area, and I can see mostly what you're seeing. I actually see it better. This right here used to be a pond that was circled by a trail that led out to the river that's way out there. But the river came through here and just absolutely destroyed it all. And became what we now know as the Elbow Falls mess. Vehicles going by. But let's head out here and let's get to the river. This road out here is Route 66, Alberta. There's a lot of people love to race out here. Beautiful winding road. Now look at this. Now that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Then we move out of that. And it's still beautiful over here. But let's go further. We got further to go. I'm hoping you're enjoying this. I find this a little difficult. I usually use my cane when walking out here in the rocks, but I've got one hand on you. Here we go again. Now we got a lot of area. It's just absolutely beautiful out here. As you can see, the mountains off in the distance, and that's the Rockies. We're not far at all, and you're going to thank me for this walk. I hope you will, because this is going to be absolutely beautiful. I wish I had taken... I don't need a puff while I'm out here. I have some canna butter too, so in my system, and some honey. Now just look at the ice here. Pardon the sun, pardon the sun, pardon the sun. Just look at that. Now how beautiful is that? And let's go close. I don't mind. You can see the different times of it thawing and unthawing. And what's really neat, look in this. There's a rock there. Just a minute. I've got to get where the camera is. There's a rock in there. Lots more ice under it. That's just kind of cool. It's just really neat. And then of course we have an absolutely beautiful sky farming. We're 1 hour away from sunset. And I just saw something that is very unique to this area. Now be careful. We don't often find these in the wild, so I don't want to scare it. Shh. I'm not even going to show you till we're up close. Okay, I got to step on the ice for this one. Are you ready? The teapot. Careful, don't scare it. Oh, it's all broken up. Well, isn't this beautiful? Yeah, I'm standing right on the ice. Bit of the ice flow, and it is gorgeous right there. I don't know, does it? Just look at that. And then the mountains And I think that should be enough of the video for today. I want to thank you for joining me. Peace out. Cheers. All the best, and watch out for those teapots. And here we are again, because it's just too beautiful that I had to show you a little bit more. Just look at that. Look how absolutely gorgeous that is out there, with the sun close to setting. The ice is absolutely beautiful and clear. One has to be... I just walked that whole block of ice, and it is it is slippery. You could put on skates. It's just bumpy a little bit, but we're coming on it again. I'll walk back. Whoa. You see, I may not go that far because it does break off, you see, and I'm falling, but that's fun. And just look out there. Just look out there. How can anyone not love that? There's the damage that the river caused. That was a roadway there. It's gone. That was where the road was. Big chunks of cement, and most of it cleared away. And I'll say goodbye again, but cheers, enjoy this, and we'll be back again. Sorry about the unsteadiness. What a walk. I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. Wow. Before I get the vehicle going, I had to put the heater on the seater and get my back warmed up and my butt. It was getting cold. The sun's just dropping. The colors are just coming out. What a beautiful area. I'm so glad I got to share it with y'all. And now, as I promised, I said that I'd get some. I got some Blue Dream here. This is Snoop Dogg's favorite. I'm near the end of mine. It has one of the most beautiful aromas you'll ever get out of marijuana. I think my two favorite for aroma was animal crackers from Girl Scout cookies, and the other aroma, it was some OG. It was an OG. But this, wow, the blueberry smell is just so pungent. The flavor a little less. Cheers. Truly, I do hope you enjoyed this area. It is by far one of my favorite places of Alberta. We are in the Rocky Mountains. We're on the edge of I think it's called Powder Face, but the Powder Face Trail is right behind me. It's closed in the winter. I go on it every summer. It opens on my birthday, May 15th, and always on my birthday, except this year because my ex-wife was still my wife and she wouldn't let me go. She made arrangements. Anyways, every other year on May 15th, as soon as that road opens, I go because I enjoy that. That's where I brought y'all once to Forget-Me-Not Pond. If you look back, I'm pretty sure even if you just search by the word Forget-Me-Not, you'll find it. Cheers again. It's going to be one of my longer ones. May take a while. It might even be tomorrow. Ooh, scary. Might even be tomorrow by the time I get it all put together and posted. So this is Tuesday. It's Tuesday afternoon. The sun's just dropping. It's 17:07. 7 minutes after. And so far, not really a lot of color to show you. So I'm just going to have one more toke, say goodbye, and start driving to the city. Cheers. Thank you all for watching. Big hugs, big love. Big peace, big cheers. Just not big pharma. Fuck pharma. Peace. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Okay, here we are. I know I said goodbye, but sneak across the road. But I had to show you this. Sometimes Alberta sunset has to be seen for itself. Yeah, that's rather beautiful, and it's just starting. Why'd you only call me when you're high? And if we look up here, it's not focusing, but should capture that plane. Oh well. And we go in close there, look at that. Sunset to make us happy, chemtrails to make us sick. Let's go just a bit back. The mountains are difficult to see because now they're becoming silhouetted, but absolutely beautiful sky, beautiful sky. Some of the views are beyond incredible. You can change them so many ways. This is almost as good as getting high, you know? Seriously. Because where else can you see such beauty and enjoy it to the point that we do? So, now you've all seen one of our sunsets. I don't know, but maybe I should stay here for a little bit. It's even getting really, really beautiful just over there. And then when we go to the east, just a gorgeous, gorgeous pink hue. I love that pink hue. That's a city that way. I'm getting all... In fact, I'm in the city just barely. I'm just barely in the city right now. Oh, and there, that part's starting to grow in more color. This is another one of my favorite spots. If I go right over there behind those bins is the swamp that I always take people to. I really enjoy that area. Over there, a few homes, really, really rich homes. That's the north, and the city is right that way, that direction. That's northeast. Northeast. Well, I don't know, I think you can feel the camera starting to shake a little because it is starting to cool down quicker. I just changed arms. Maybe this arm will be a little more sturdy for a little bit because that's just too beautiful to not keep sharing. It will just grow and grow. And sometimes to see the farmer's field with it behind can be really, really beautiful. And I will now head home and start putting all these together. Wow, that is just really, really pretty. Let's zoom in just a bit there. Let's get one last look and I'll say goodbye. The gold there. And that is just beautiful. One more full view. And good night. I never quite fully say goodbye, hey? I shouldn't lean over like that trying to get close. I'll turn down the music for a minute. Driving home during the sunset and just finished showing you the sunset. And I realized, I was thinking about how I really enjoyed T-Town Tim's 200 celebration. Subscribers of 200. Celebrating his 200 mark. Taking 200 tokes throughout the day. It was really cool. And then I thought about subscribers and how mine has skyrocketed into the 700s and then just... And so I studied it today, and I found I am gaining subscribers, as I always did all last year, about 1 or 2 a day. I had the big jump, and I'm still gaining. The thing is, I had that huge jump of about 300. I went from 400 to 700 in a 2-week period. And of those 300 that just all of a sudden joined up from Reddit, I guess, and I think it's natural, I'm not blaming anybody, I guess some of them, as they hear more and more of what I have and what I'm delivering, find that I'm not quite their cup of tea. And it may not be my opinions, it may be they're looking for more excitement, less chat. They're looking for more, maybe somebody's looking for more guest stars or more outside or more anything or less of something. But there's also just, we are, and this is what struck me is I want to say this and I want to get it on video. So I'll close with tonight's video that's going to be a long one with that. The fact that I believe a fair amount of them are people who have never been taught that when you hear a difference of opinion, you need not be offended. You need not think that my opinion is something I'm trying to push on you. It's only something I'm expressing. And opinion, when I grew up, hearing a different opinion, my parents always hammered it into me. Yeah, they beat me. No, they never ever did. My parents always hammered it into me. You hear a difference of opinion, that's something to get your mind going, to make you think, to let you understand that you may not know all you know. They may have more information. They may not. They may be blowing it out their ass. That doesn't matter. The important thing is this is a muscle up here. We need to exercise it all the time. You aren't exercising it in a positive manner by being offended by somebody else's opinion when it does nothing to you. Zero. So please, anybody who's following me that takes offense, think before you unsubscribe. We can usually discuss in a positive manner a way through, or just agree to disagree on any difference of opinion. Any difference of opinion. I have friends who are racist. I don't like that they're racist. I can't change I can stop hanging out with people because inevitably you're going to find something wrong with everybody. So do you just take offense and and try to make them like you, a whole bunch of clones? Or do you learn and celebrate from that difference? Celebrate the difference, learn from it. That's all. Difference of opinion. Opinions used to be the bastion of knowledge. In universities, you'd go there, lectures you go to purposely hear somebody talk about something you disagree with, just so you could learn more. Because we all understand that every time you learn something new, you create a new pathway in your brain. And when you create that new pathway in your brain, you are exercising this muscle up here and making it better able to react in other situations. You're keeping it clean. All that knowledge is a absolutely fundamental and beautiful thing. And the more you can get, it doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but even just the knowledge of somebody else's opinion has expanded thereby your own knowledge. Peace and cheers. I do love you all. I do. I don't believe in hate. The only thing I hate is hate. So let's continue on. I had a really good day with you all. A couple hours from now, I'll be probably squishing some rosin with Rebecca. And maybe, I don't think there'll be any more videos today. It's going to take a while to put this together. Peace and cheers, love and harmony. Pass around those smiles. Good night, everyone. And oh my God, if only it wasn't bad traffic, I would show you around me. It's gorgeous. Peace and cheers.